Merry Christmas and good afternoon, YouTube. I'm still at Twin Creek MetroPark on my Christmas Eve hike. At the park, it's really beautiful weather. Looks like foundation of a building that was probably here by the concrete. There you can see the water flowing down the stream. Obviously some much needed rain that we got yesterday, and thankfully, because it's been warm, the rain that we're going to get really isn't hurting because the ground is soft enough where it can drain and collect into the reservoirs and the rivers. Yep, purple white trail. And this looks like this was an old trail too at one point in time. I really don't have time to go back there and explore that today, but maybe on the next one. It's near the intersection of marker 13, trail intersection 13 on the purple white. Train going by. Haven't heard a whole lot of trains today. There's some train tracks through Carlisle. They pass through this area all the time. So there's nothing really new from that standpoint. Getting close to 4:30 now. Sunset around 5:30. It'll take about an hour to hike back to Evie. Then I'm going to watch the moon rise. Surprisingly, I have not seen any of the Order of the Arrow signs back here. I would love to know where they're at. So I know they got to be back here somewhere, and it's easier to see them at this time of year than it is any other time of the year right now. Yep, not far before I exit this part of the park now, because this is where the purple and white converge right here as you're getting ready to exit the Camp Hook section of the camp. Just beautiful view of the sunset. Sun setting right there. Definitely the acorns are wet. Looks like some doo-doo turd of maybe a dog or coyote. I'm gonna stop at Love's. You know what? I actually was just saying to myself there for a second. I actually went to a Hardee's today at the Love's truck stop down on Edwin C. Moses by UT Arena. Their setup was a pretty nice little setup there at Hardee's and at Love's. There really aren't that many Hardee's around, but it was a nice little setup. Approaching Chamberlain Road. Simply a gorgeous day. Sun setting. Got about an hour of daylight still left. Surprisingly, my battery pack, I've been charging this with my phone most of the day while I'm out hiking to conserve battery life. I've talked about that before. Make sure when you're out in the woods have an extra spare battery source, which I do, and it's lasted for quite a while today. Always come prepared with a little bit of water, or preferably a lot of water if you could carry it, and at least some food and an extra shirt, so in case you ever do get stuck, then you're at least prepared and won't starve for the night. Looks like there's only, I don't know, maybe only one other person at the parking lot. I don't know yet, but there may not be anybody. The only one other person here. Approaching the Chamberlain Road trailhead. This is Chamberlain Road, and surprisingly, this does not have a gate on it. I'm surprised, or if it does, it's not visible. But that's less work for the rangers to have to worry about and take care of. Yeah, I didn't even realize this parking lot did not have a gate on it. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to be it for this one. I'll be back with another one soon.